Oh, this is interesting. Heard of the Sinestro Corps? You know, the anti-Green Lantern Corps with rings powered by fear. They're looking for some serious backup. If you're ready to join the intergalactic big leagues, meet the recruiter in the downtown safe house.
Ordinarily, we'd never need one of you human bugs. But the Green Lantern Corps has figured out a way to mess up our rings. We're gonna beat that secret out of them. You in or out? Or are you afraid?
This is Lex Luthor. Helping the Sinestro Corps? How ambitious of you. I admire that, so long as it doesn't get in my way. My data shows that a powerful interference pulse somewhere in Metropolis is altering the Sinestro and Green Lantern Corps rings. But if Sinestro wants to blame the Green Lanterns, then take the opportunity to help him wipe these intergalactic cops off our planet.
Too scary out there? Green Lantern's too much for you? Get out there and scrape them off the face of this sector!
Hi, I'm Booster Gold. You might remember me from other exploration adventures, such as the Tomorrow District, Gotham's Otisburg, and the inspirational Centennial Park. Today's exploration will take us to the Historic District, a city district simply brimming with history. One of the oldest and most regal buildings in all of Metropolis, City Hall is where all the important decisions of the city are made. Or it was, before Brainiac invaded and the building was buried in rubble. Unfortunately, I was a little late to the scene.
Run for your lives!
The Central Auxiliary Operations Dam of Metropolis is one of the largest dams in the entire country. It's an arch-style dam, which means that it's designed to curve upstream so that the force of the water against it presses against the arch. The name's a little plain for me. Gold Dam has a nice ring to it, don't you think? This modern hydroelectric power station generates enough electricity to keep the entire city running year-round. The energy station is funded by LexCorp, though if the station ever fails, I think that I, Booster Gold, could power the city for at least an hour. Well, maybe 10 minutes. Okay, 19 seconds. For a so-called historic district, I felt the history was a bit lacking. Unlike my history with Flakies, the super-powered cereal for a super-powered breakfast.
This is Daily Planet Live, and I'm Lois Lane. Intergalactic Peacekeeping Force, the Green Lantern Corps, is on Earth investigating a mysterious interference with their rings. Often called the most powerful weapon in the universe, Green Lantern rings draw upon the user's own will to create green hard-light constructs. The Sinestro Corps reports similar issues with their rings and accuse the Green Lanterns of sabotage. Peaceful negotiations seem unlikely.
This is Vicky Vale with JLA Watch. Green Lantern John Stewart. Not just a member of the Justice League, but a leader of an intergalactic police force, able to create hard-light constructs from the force of his will alone. When not fighting crime, Stewart runs his own architectural agency. Check out his work at the new Justice League Watchtower.
I am Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because the Green Lantern rings are the most powerful weapons in the universe, and now we have dozens, no, hundreds, no, thousands of them here on Earth. Not to mention all those Sinestro rings blasting out yellow fear. What's next? Pink, orange, blue? Think there are only 2 cores out there in the galaxy? Well, my friend, you are wrong.
This is Lois Lane with Daily Planet Live. The fear-obsessed intergalactic criminal Sinestro is at large in Metropolis today, despite the Green Lantern Corps' campaign to bring him down.
Lex Luthor speaking.
Don't waste my time, Mr. Mayor. LexCorp employs the vast majority of Metropolis's citizens. In fact, I own most of the island. I'd hate to have to withdraw my support should you not clear up this little misunderstanding about the metahuman wing at Metropolis General Hospital. And no, Lex Luthor doesn't threaten. He acts.
This is Superman to City Hall staff and security. We're temporarily evacuating City Hall, so if you can hear my voice, clear the area now. If you cannot get to safety, either I or the Metropolis Science Police will find you. They are trained to rescue civilians in these situations. Stay hidden, stay calm, and the situation will be resolved shortly.
Manhunter Bounty, Green Lantern Corps. He serves as the rightful Manhunter place as the Guardian's right hand. Apprehend or destroy on sight. Arquilo Manhunter Bounty. Dangerous criminal of the antimatter universe and confidant of the criminal Sinestro. Wanted dead or alive. Kilowog Manhunter Bounty. Last survivor of the planet Bolowax Vic. Wanted dead or alive on counts of aiding and abetting the Green Lantern Corps. Manhunter Bounty. Yellow Lanterns. Heralds of Sinestro, wielders of the power rings that concentrate fear, destroy or apprehend on sight. John Stewart, Manhunter Bounty, aptitude for technology, and able to create elaborate light constructs, wanted dead or alive on counts of aiding and abetting the Green Lantern Corps. Sinestro Manhunter Bounty, former member of the Green Lantern Corps, now ruthless head of the Yellow Lanterns. Wanted dead or alive for counts too numerous to display.
Think you know what fear means? Then you can show some of our new members how it's done. They're cowering up on the rooftops. Beat a little terror into them. If you do not handle those recruits, I will handle you roughly. What's wrong with you, cursed thing? Look at these pitiful slugs. Perhaps your fear was providing too much power. I take my leave of you, mudballer. Blasted ring! This must be the Green Lantern Corps' doing. Grand. Stand near and I'll test out my constructs on you. Behold, Earth Dweller. One construct at my command. Beginning the construct assembly now. Third time's the charm. I'd prefer to take them all.
I bet I could take this
But
one.
if you insist, cursed green light. Until my ring recharges, we will take them together.
So the Green Lantern rings create hard light constructs based on the user's willpower. Break their will, and Zappo, no more construct. The throwdown continues closer to City Hall, updating your map.
Interesting how Sinestro refuses to negotiate with the Green Lanterns to find the cause of these ring malfunctions. That takes a special kind of hate. He's determined to destroy the Green Lanterns and their power rings. See if you can help him out.
You have been observed to function adequately in terminating Green Lanterns. You are directed to incapacitate Green Lanterns and secure targeting beacons upon their bodies. Suggest you move away from targeted Green Lantern during this process to avoid injury. Do you comply? Task has been assigned. You must carry on with your task to replenish the orbital batteries. Commence with primary task as directed.
I'm scanning the Sinestro Corps and Green Lantern energy signatures, and the same frequency seems to be affecting them both. It's blocking access to their usual power sources, but I can't get a lock on what it is.
This is intriguing. The Green Lanterns have created constructs to trap yellow fear rings and prevent the Sinestro Corps from accessing their powers. Free the rings and prevent the Green Lanterns from gaining the edge.
You have been observed to function adequately in terminating Green Lanterns. You are directed to acquire a power cycling device from a nearby defeated manhunter and use the device to capture Green Lantern power rings. Once rings have been captured, return to me and relinquish the device into my custody. Do you comply? Task has been assigned. You must complete acquiring other manhunter power cycling unit and capturing Green Lantern power rings. Commence with primary task as directed.
Take the Sinestro Corps' rings and hold their evil plans forever!
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 1107 deceased. Sector scan 1107 for replacement sentient initiated.
Hold the phone. My monitor's just lit up like New Year's. I'm seeing an enormous green energy signature at City Hall. The Green Lanterns must be creating some kind of power regulator for their rings. Shut that down, and this war is over.
They call the Green Lantern rings the most powerful weapon in the universe. But let's cut through the hype. If they've succeeded in creating a green power regulator, stands to reason that destroying it will give you the edge, and Sinestro the victory.
Some of the Lanterns have taken it upon themselves to protect the miserable inhabitants of this mud ball. If you come across any of these pathetic dupes, teach them the truth of terror, and let them bask in the futility of their sacrifice. Keep looking for Lanterns hiding behind their force fields.
Attack now!
Keep looking for Lanterns hiding behind their force fields.
Well, aren't you an eager little Earthling? If my ring weren't acting up, I'd love to explore your fears. But for now, you can help us take out the Alpha Lantern standing between us and the Green Lantern's power construct. Bring down the shield! To the attack! In blackest day, in brightest night, beware your fears made into light. Let those who try to stop what's right burn like his power, Sinestro's might!
I will wring your neck.
So much for your Alpha Lantern. Good luck defending the forces of light and good without it.
Oh no, the force field is down!
The Green Lanterns will stop you!
My strength fails me. Take out the Green Lanterns!
Sinestro Corps! Wreck that regulator! No matter how you attempt to tamper with our rings, we will destroy your construct and destroy you with fear! Shields down! Sinestro Corps, join us! We must defeat the Lanterns and reclaim the power of our rings!
The lantern couldn't keep the shield up!
No! Don't!
I'm too weak to finish this battle. Show the Green Lanterns the power of fear! I'm wounded. I can't go on. You must destroy Green Lantern's light. My strength fails me. Take out the Green Lanterns.
Don't expect mercy from the masters of fear!
Run for your lives! In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light.
I see through your protests. You fear Sinestro's power. You fear what's right. But you cannot stop the Sinestro Corps, and you will pay for this attempt to limit our power.
You're crazy if you think the ring malfunctions have anything to do with us, Sinestro. But then, reason was never your strong point. You want to fight, you got one. Let's see how you handle this.
Yes, be afraid. Cower before your own defeat. Your fear only makes us stronger.
Don't need to let evil escape my sight. It's right here in front of me. Beware of my power.
Ah, I see you are capable of inspiring great fear. Intriguing. I will certainly remember your face, for I may have a mission here on this planet Earth that would suit you well. We will speak again when the time is right.
You're just lucky our rings are as messed up as yours, Sinestro. You'll never bring down the Green Lantern Corps.
I suggest you leave now. Our rings are nearly depleted and my construct encasement may not hold John Stewart much longer. Until we meet again.
The power ring of a Green Lantern, the most powerful weapon in the universe. It creates hard-like constructs out of sheer willpower. The only way to break it is to shatter our will. Sinestro uses fear, coward's weapon.
So whoever messes with us, listen up. The name is John Stewart, and all who worship evil's might, beware our power, Green Lantern's light.
After that light show, I'm betting the Green Lanterns have learned there's more to fear in Metropolis than just Sinestro. And that Sinestro has learned who his friends are. I'll have Calculator continue to look into those ring malfunctions. You never know when information will be useful. Luther out.
Not bad for a human. But this campaign of war is just starting. The lanterns have to be destroyed. Do I look like I have time for you, human? The Sinestro Corps uses fear itself as a weapon. Don't make me use it on you.